Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Nick Panther from Fast in Shape, and today I will share with you 4 facts that you should know when you're trying to lose weight. Now, the overall goal is clear. We all know that we need to achieve a calorie deficit. And this really only means that the expenditure of calories needs to exceed your intake of calories. And how can we regulate this? First, of course, our food, so the type of food, the quality and the quantity. This is mainly influencing your calorie intake. And your activity index is what we can work on to actually burn more calories. And we need to balance the two. We need to change our weekly routine and get into this calorie deficit if we want to lose weight. So let's have a look what we need to do and how to achieve this. First fact, we need to activate what is called our lipolysis. And this is just another word for your fat burning process. The body decides where to take its energy from. Basically, there are 2 main sources. The carbohydrates, they are great for short-term, high-intense movement, but they have nothing to do with actually you losing weight. You want to get to the fat. And this process of fat burning only starts when the body is moving minimum 10 to 15 minutes at a moderate intensity, and then the fat burning process kicks in. And that's exactly what we need to achieve. So don't think of it as a short term, you exert yourself through a training. You need to do moderate intensity for more than 15 minutes. And ideally, you do this several times a week to get this fat burning process going. Now, one tip and a watch out if you do cardio training. So make sure it's moderate intensity. You can check yourself. If you can still talk without shivering, then you are in the what's called aerobic phase. That's what we want. And think of the afterburn effect. This is happening once you stop the training, the body is still burning more calories. There is a term for it you might have come across if you're interested in this topic called the EPOC. So this is the excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. Sounds complicated. Basically, all it means is your body needs more oxygen also once you stop training for at least another 2 to 3 hours. And this gives you another up to 15% extra calories you're burning. So take advantage of this afterburn effect. Once you stop training, don't immediately drink or eat something, especially if it contains sugar. Let the body burn the fat before you again eat or drink carbohydrates, sugar, because then the body switches back to the mode of burning carbohydrates. We want an extended period of moderate intensity so the body can really burn this fat. Fact number 2. We need to increase what is called capillarization. Capillarization is the body forming new blood cells, and it does so the oxygen you inhale can be distributed more effectively to your muscles throughout the whole body. And this is basically going hand in hand with lipolysis. It helps sustain your activity and increase the intensity. So the better capillarization works, the more blood vessels form, the better the oxygen can reach the muscles, and the longer you can sustain the intensity. And that's what we want. So don't think of it short term. Don't look at the scale. Have I lost any weight yet? Don't count the calories. Like, you need to have a good view of what you consume, of course, but don't be too strict with yourself. Try and get the body up to a level that you can sustain a higher activity index. So it's preparing, it's getting the body ready to sustain lipolysis, the fat burning process, for a longer time. That's why we need capillarization. And you can achieve this same principle, low to medium intensity. Don't get exerted. Keep going for at least 15 minutes and try and incorporate a workout 2 to 3 times a week. You can start building up, be realistic, start with once a week, and then gradually move up 2 to 3 times a week. 20 minutes of cardio workout. Fact number 3. Most people forget losing weight also means that you need to change the ratio between the muscle tissue and the fat tissue in your body. And muscle tissue really helps you lose weight. This is like your secret helper, because muscles, they have an own metabolism. So they are burning calories even when you sit, when you sleep. So this is exactly what we want. The higher the percentage of muscle tissue in your body, the easier it will be to get rid of the extra fat. So don't think of it as needing to go to the gym, heavy weights, becoming like bulky, lots of muscles. No, it's lean muscle that is simply changing the ratio, and this is helping you to burn additional calories. Incorporate, if you can, 20-minute workouts, strengthening your legs, your abs, your butt, general body workout, simply to activate these muscles. They will help you burn the extra calories. So that's fact number 3. Don't forget about the muscles when you are losing weight. And the 4th fact I want to share, no secret, we all know it. We need to get started, okay? Sounds simple, but we have to find a routine that can be incorporated in the week. So you need to start realistic. Don't try and do workouts for 1 or 2 hours. There is very limited additional benefit. Start with 20-minute workouts you can incorporate during the day. Try at least once a week a cardio workout and a strength building workout. If you can, build yourself up to 2 to 3 workouts a week for cardio and 2 to 3 workouts of strength. So a total of less than 2 hours spread across the week, and you will see the effects. Stay with it. The first 2 weeks will be hard. This is your body getting ready, capillarization, learning how the fat process actually starts, and then the body will react. So stick to this routine. If you want to join a community, Fast in Shape, we offer every week new cardio workouts. We offer strength building workouts. You can do them at home. Check out our channel, Nick Panther, and every time, every week, there is a new video uploaded. I hope to see you. If you have any questions, just write them in the comments. I hope to see you soon. Nick Panther, have a wonderful day.